What is up, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In this episode, and I just got a point for going to the stable the first time, but in this episode, we are finally going to go to, you guessed it, Hateno Village. One, so that we can talk to Robbie. Two, so that we can get milk. Let's get going. Don't worry, everybody. I know what I'm doing, alright? Yeah, we have to go to Fort Hateno over here. And what is this? There's a bunch of stupid guys. You know, I could beat oh, shoot. There's a lot of them. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ah! Oh! There we go. Black Bokoblin, 17 fuse power. That is really good. Alright, and then let's kill this kid. Alright. Oh, there's still another one? Where? Oh, he's being a coward. Die. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep going. I need my horse. Those hurt. Okay, we are finally back on our way. So, pretty much, if we just keep following this road, we should eventually end up in Hateno Village. Also, I did hear that there is a big, quest that you can do in Hateno Village. And we'll probably eventually do that in, maybe the next episode or something. Also, if any of you are watching this and have Twilight Princess HD, is it worth it? Is it worth getting? I have the Wii version right now, and I don't know if I really want to buy Twilight Princess HD. I'm definitely waiting after this next Nintendo Direct, because it could be very likely that we're getting a 3D Zelda remake. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And here we are, everybody. The long-awaited Hateno Village in East Necluda. Looks pretty good. It does look a lot more, let's just say, full of mushrooms, maybe? Alright, this is my first stop. The Hateno Village Dye Shop. What you want, man? If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hue do you do? Welcome to the Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get-up too. Huh? Hoo-wee! That's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. The CC fabric. Tough fabric bearing a CC brand design. It looks like it can be used to make a paraglider. Okay. Have you dropped by Ventus Clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing the clothes to the color of your choice or reworking the paraglider with some new cloth. Either way, it'll just take 20 rupees. I would like to rework my paraglider, please. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. Okay. So we could do the Lucky Clover Gazette fabric because we are currently working on that quest. Or I could be a Giga Chad and go for the Twilight Princess fabric, which is what I'm gonna do. So there you go. Thanks for the business. This won't take a moment. No watching paint dry for you. This is such a goofy cutscene. Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Oh man, that's cool. Yes, and there we go. We have the Twilight Princess fabric on our paraglider, ready to be Giga Chads. We need to buy some milk. Yep, we're gonna buy milk. Thank you. I need milk. Cool. I would also like some butter. Should I buy some Swift carrots? I feel like I should, but I don't want to right now. On our way to Robbie, we are going to get the shrine real quick. The Zan Meek Shrine. That's a lot of these are really interesting shrine names. I like the direction they're going with the shrine names in this game. All of the ones in Breath of the Wild were like weird, like Omen Awe and stuff like that. It was odd, but these are fine, I guess. Scoop it out. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Couldn't I just like stick one of these to this? Okay. And then what do I do? Do I need to move? Can I move this? Oh wait, I see. This is quite a fun, easy puzzle. Okay, yeah, and then that ball should eventually get up to us up here. And is that the end? It looks like it's the end of the shrine after that. Okay. Let's just have a shortcut real quick. Grab the ball before it even gets over here. That is one big ball. Light of Blessing. Nice. Oh, Epona. Ah, there you are. Alright, so on the way to Robbie, I'm going to stop by a ranch, which is literally right up here. But there's a side quest here, and this side quest is going to give me access to a food ingredient that I would really like to have. So, let's talk to this person over here. Alright, lady, what you want? How do I fix this? Do I dive into the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim, huh? What's with the blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. Sorry, but if you're here on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond. Quick! I finally found the letter my great-grandpa left, but can't reach for it. My arms are too short. Pond's too deep to swim, and anyways, I don't know how. But that letter has the advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. A letter to Koyim. Okay, so, looks like the letter is right there, and we need to grab it. There's quite an easy fix, and that fix is called ice fruit. Alright, and we should be able to grab it from here. Yes. Alright, now what we do is we get it as close to land as possible, and I guess that'll work. What do you want now? I told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy. Huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. But how did you... Did you fish it out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle with advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. His penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh ho, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with Mare, cheese fermentation. Can't name too early? Yeah, this could work. Sorry to run, but I want to put Great-Grandpa's advice into practice right away. If you need me, I'll be back at the house. It's right over there, by the way. Come by a bit later so I can thank you for the help. If I play my cards right, I can start making a new signature product. It'll be a good not just for our farm, but for the whole village. I'm itching to get started. Alright, yeah. So, if you didn't catch that, Great Grandpa said that what saves the farm is some cheese. Which, you know what you need for cheese? Milk. Ah, good you showed up. Take a look at this. I call it Hateno cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious. You'll think you're dreaming. But back to the reason I called you here. Well, you know, I could have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to have some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. We got 1 Hateno cheese. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked with the mayor back then on this Hateno cheese to put our village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Hateno cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating into our business. But if anything will bring the customers in, it's this. I'd say it's time to do some renovation around here. Maybe here is good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Ta-da! The Hateno cheese shop is complete. What do you think now? The next step is to get those folks over at the general store to start stocking it. That reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in the bargain. So, you'll come to visit me again, right? Oh, absolutely. Thanks to you, my great-grandpa's dream of a uniquely Hateno cheese won't last. I want to buy some. Actually, let's trade. I want some milk. Oh, crap. I just traded milk for cheese. Ah. Alright, well, thank you. Interesting side quest, but we ended up saving the letter so we can get the cheese. Did you just trip on a chicken? Oh my gosh, what are horses good for? Let's go ahead and head into the tech lab. Oh, Robbie. Ah, what an excellent night. Hey, you. The Purpad Laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purpad. This will only take a moment. 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Dunzo. Now the sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. Alright, now that I've finished installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts? Okay. There you go. What's this? The sensor that I installed in your Purpad is reacting to something right here and now. It reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down the slope in front of the lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect. Unless they got broken in some way. Now, why don't you go check down the slope, in the direction that the sensor was indicating? Alright, so Robbie said that there was a shrine down here. So let's go check it out. Well, I mean, there is a cave, so potentially the cave could be in the shrine. This is an easy cave. That's nice. Boom. It's probably not dead. That was a Boko bow. Okay, there you go. Now you're dead. The shrine. And a hearty truffle. Hey. The Maya-isic. The Mayasic. The Mayasic. Yeah, that one's hard to say. Here we go. Oh, sick. It's a blessing. What's in the chest? Magic scepter. Not interested. Nice. Alright, so let's, I guess just ascend back up here, go see what Robbie has to say. Alright, cool. Did I find the shrine? Yes, I did. My design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sounds and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I'd expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. So hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right there. Yes, very good. Here you go, the operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the PuraPad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and you can get them on your PuraPad at any time. That is, with some help from you getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor. A taste of great things to come. Until then, Hateno Village Research Lab complete. Okay, well, that's interesting. So I guess we have to go some other place to be able to get prototypes for Robbie to add other things to our sensor. That is pretty neat. So I guess the next thing that we're going to be doing is going wherever he needs us to go for the PuraPad. So, we'll do that in the next episode. But, in this episode, we have gotten to Hateno Village, most importantly. We've gotten the milk. We've gotten the Sheikah sensor, which I'm just gonna go ahead and, totally turn off because I hate the Sheikah sensor. It annoys the living crap out of me. And I don't want you guys to go through that. And we've also... That's really all we've done. And we've also gotten the sick Twilight Princess paraglider fabric on our bodies, or not our bodies, on our paraglider, and that's all pretty sick stuff. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.